Welcome to The Hero Maker. In this series, we follow Richard's appearances on other shows as he talks about how to grow, play, think, and live like a hero. Join him as he discusses thoughts, principles, and life lessons, all essential for anyone building their heroic brand. All that and more, only on The Hero Maker.
What are your general thoughts on exceeding expectations, Richard?
So my general thoughts on exceeding expectations are that should be your modus operandi, right? It should be the thing that you're known for. And you should systematically work in your business to surprise and delight the people you work with, right? If you want to have a great example of that, go buy an Apple product, right? Even if you hate Apple, go buy an Apple product and just go through the process of talking to their staff in the store to getting the product packaging. Even their product packaging is designed to surprise and delight. Right? I don't know if you've ever opened a package from other people where, the packaging is horrible and you have to get the scissors out and cut things open. And Apple goes all the way down to the stupid little details. You just pull the little tab and then the whole thing opens up the way that you want. And it's always a really nice experience. And I always look to companies like Apple, how do we make our experiences better, right? And so for me in the service space, we're generally talking about it directly to your point of what do you expect out of this relationship? And then how do we deliver on that? So I always try to, I said this earlier, to temper expectations, right? To give people a really good reality of here's what business actually looks like and what this business looks like. So we go all the way down to I'll sit down and talk hey, most businesses, real world businesses are operating on a 30% margin. Right, you're going to get into the expert brand space and think to yourself, I've got no cost of goods sold. I have 100% margin minus ad costs. And that's just not the way it works, right? You're going to have staff and you're going to have your services cost and you're going to have your cost of goods sold for digital products is really, really high compared to physical products. And so we get in and I help temper people's expectations of hey, if you sell $100 worth of products, you make $30. That's what businesses like Apple or the solar company that I worked at or Microsoft, right? They operate on 28 to 35% margins, and you running a real business should look at that, right? So we really temper those expectations and bring them down. Here's what the reality looks like, and then we work on how do we exceed those, right? How can we use automation or use other things to help increase your stuff there. So anyways, my modus operandi is how do I help temper your expectations and then show you how you can beat them.
If you want to hear the rest of this discussion, please check out the link to the full episode in the description below.